Oh, I guess we're starting to record. I'm on the wrong page. That's better, I think. Hope you can see me. Anyways, yeah, so I had to move the room around, and so now I got that big bright light back behind me. Over there. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But having my desk situated this way is much more conducive to actually working out here. So it's gonna be this way. Maybe I can figure something out to do with that. So anyway, I got my I wish I was in Punta Gorda hat on tonight, and my rail transport hoodie I got from my son because it's still chilly. And let's see, yeah, that's it. So this is my video for what sold this week for February 15 to February 15th to February 21st, 2018. So with that, I'll just go ahead and get right started. So the first thing I sold this week was a canning jar lid, and you know all about them. And this one actually I sold 3 of them, so I got $18 for the 3. And what was it, 3? I got $18. Yeah, it was 3. Yeah, it was 3. Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, it was 3 of them, so I got $18. So he gave me a best offer. So, all right, next. The Core, whatever they are, action figure dudes. You know, I always pass these by. I never even bothered because to me they're new. So, you know, they're not worth anything. But I started noticing that they had some value, and then I found a bag of them for $1 at someplace. Where was it? I think I got them at my neighbor's closet. I don't remember for sure, but they had all them dudes and those rifles and everything there. So I listed them at auction on. Well, I wrote the listing on February 5th, but they sold. I didn't start it for a couple days later, but so it actually closed on the 15th, on February 15th, and I got $23 plus shipping for those little dudes. So that worked out. Every once in a while I run an auction just to see if anybody goes crazy. Doesn't happen for me. So, alright, next. And this was a not Amazon, a Bonanza sale. I just sold this RF switch to an old Nintendo, and I didn't pay anything for it. Listed it December 8th, sold February 15th for $8.59, free shipping. I didn't make much, but hey, it's out of here. So next. And you know, with my giant death pile of life, I'm glad when things leave. So I was just saying in the group, I posted a picture of some of my stuff, and I really need to go through stuff and if I can list it or send it to the shop, get her done, and the rest of the stuff I just need to either donate it or recycle it or get a dumpster. I think I need to work through that stuff. I need to not go thrifting. I hate those words. Not go thrifting. That's like death. That's like death. But what I really need to do is I need to work the stuff that I have here. So another time you've heard me say it, and another time I promised to do it. And maybe y'all keep me accountable. I don't know. Maybe you'll ask me. Just ask me in the group or somewhere. Just say, Dave, did you get any more of your death piles done today? And I'll say no, but I'm trying. So here we go. Chet Atkins. I bought these records from a couple years ago, 3 years ago, I think, 3 years ago. And I finally got them listed these records, and it was a big box, so I listed what I could out of it, and then I figured it out by record what my actual cost was of just the records that I was keeping. There were the other records that went away I didn't figure into the original cost. So these 23 albums cost me $8.97. And I listed them July 20th, sold February 16th for $40 plus shipping. So they went away. And that made a lot of room, believe it or not. They actually took up a space that I could use to put other things in that I was listing. So that was nice. So they're gone. Next. And just some gloves. Some baseball gloves. I've had these around for a while. I picked them up at Walmart on clearance. Heavy clearance. And let's see. I paid $1. I listed them August 7th, 2016. That's 2016. I sold these ones February 16th, and I got $15 free shipping. Next. A little glass bake honey pot. Little, it was made. The company was Glass Bake. And let's see. I paid $1.29 at the Goodwill. I listed it December 19th, 2016. Over a year ago. Sold it February 16th for $7 plus shipping. It went away. It went away. Next. They used to do really good. Those little honey pots. They still do, I think, if you have a bunch of them. But just by one. I was hoping I'd find more, but I didn't. So anyway, Lego Dimensions Doctor Who. This was my last one. They're all gone. No more. And I paid $7.50 for it. I listed it August 23rd. Sold it February 16th. And got $14.80 plus shipping. See ya, Doc. And Alaska. This is a little coffee mug. They were around in the 80s. Probably maybe 90s too. I don't know. They might still make them. This one was made by Worley, and I picked it up at Goodwill. I paid 40 cents. I listed it January 15th. Sold it February 17th for $20 free shipping. It went first class. So next. This is an old leather Ansco case. I think it was for binoculars, but it could have been for camera too. I don't know. And I paid 65 cents. I listed it June 6th, 2017. Sold it February 17th. And I got $20 free shipping. It also went first class. Next. Harry Potter. A die. From a scenic game. These are the things that I'm just using as basically as loss leaders to try to drive traffic at this point. And I sold it for $1. I paid $1 for the whole game, so I made money initially off of these, and then it just went away. So I gotta take this off quick. $20 for this knife. It's a lot cheaper than what I have it listed, I bet, but yeah, it's half. It's always half, but I've had it a long time, and he's gonna get to own it. Yeah, because $20, I'm taking it. Usually I'll counter on those, but I've had it for a while, and I just want it to go away. I want it to go away. So if I counter, I've not had good luck with people actually being even remotely interested in my counters. So, all right, there. This was it's sold. It's gone. Next, in the Sunbeam Oscar, what part sold? Did I write it? Did I put it in here? Nope, I didn't put it in there. What part it was? It was the base, the actual base. The motor part, and I got $20 for. I got $19.95. It was free shipping though, and I forget what it cost me. It it was under $10 to ship it. So, considering that I paid 35 cents for the Oscar for the whole thing. And let's see, I've actually sold now. I had 2 of them that Knife's paid for. Cool. I had 2 of them I got at the same time, and I've sold 1 base, 1 bowl, 1 lid, 1 set of blades. Well, I've sold both blades. I sold 1 base, both blades, both bowls, and now I have sold 1 lid. So all I have left then is a motor and a lid out of the 2, and they sold pretty good. They sold really quick. I listed them on February 5th. February 5th sold, and I've been selling them consistently. You've seen it. So this one was sold February 17th, and I got $20 for the base. So I made money on it. So gone. Next. Lord of the Ring cards. I've had these listed a long time. Long time. They came out of a Trivial Pursuit game. Paid $1 for the game, and I've sold other pieces out of it too. So anyway, yeah. Listed at March 1st, 2016. Sold February 17th for $6.99 plus shipping. Next. Uncle Wiggli's Storybook. I got this at a bag sale at the Niche. It was I paid 50 cents. I didn't have a lot in the bag, but I paid 50 cents for it, and I listed it October 20th last year and sold it February 17th, and I got $20 free shipping. So it kind of hurt to take that, but I did because I thought it would sell better, but it didn't. So, and I'd gotten a really lame offer not long before that, so I was glad that it sold. So all right, but still next. And this came out of the Pirates of the Caribbean Scenic game. Got $1 for it, plus shipping. And again, I'm not making money. I'm just trying to drive sales. So I only paid $1 for the game. Sold other pieces out too. So all right, next. I gotta stop saying that. Sold other pieces out. Who cares? Oh, another cannon lid. Yeah, this one I got $7.19 for this one, just for the one plus shipping. So next. And this I mentioned in one of my shipping videos. I thought it was plus shipping, but it wasn't. It was free shipping. So it sold for $30. See, I listed it. I bought it after Christmas, and I paid $2 for it. I paid $2. I thought I got clearance for 35 cents, but I didn't. I paid $2 for it. Listed it January 10th. Sold it February 18th. I got $30. The shipping was less than $10 because it went in Pennsylvania. I think it was in my zone. So the shipping was less than $10. So next. These are the dice out of the Pirates of the Caribbean Scenic game, and they only went for $1 too. I thought that one was really cool, but still only went for $1. So. It sold for $1. Where is it? Right there. Yep. So, all right, next. And this only sold for $1. It was a little puzzle. I've had it around here forever and ever and ever. Let's see. I listed it. I paid $1 for it. Listed it March 24th, 2017. Sold it February 18th, but I've had it longer than that. I've had it longer than it just was here. It was, I think I put it on Amazon. It was actually at the Amazon warehouse because it's new. The box hasn't been opened, but it came back from Amazon when I brought everything else back. So, all right, next. Lots of loss leaders this week. And these didn't last very long. I just got these at the Goodwill not too long ago. I paid $7. I listed them February 11th and sold February 18th, and I got 25 free shipping. They cost about $5 to ship. So, all right, next. And it's these two Nerf laser tag guns. These are the ones I was talking about. I was talking about in the one video where I saw a lady at the Goodwill had them in her cart, and I saw them, and I was like, ah, I want those. And we were like, we both got to the toy section about the same time, and I reached for something on one side, and she pulled those from the other side. And I saw those, and I went, oh, those are way better than what I'm pulling. And so she put them in her cart. She walked around the store for a while with them, and I kept doing my shopping, and then I saw her. She was looking at them in her cart and looking at them and looking at them, and finally I saw her give this sort of a, I'm not getting them kind of thing on her face, and she headed back to the back, and I headed back to the back, and she put them back on the shelf, and as she walked away, I put them in my cart, and I kept shopping. So I paid $2 for them. They were $1 a piece at Goodwill. I listed them January 26th, sold February 19th for $30 plus shipping. Next. And this is Dyson hose out of a Dyson model DC25. I still have not taken the other one apart yet. I need to get that done soon. Maybe before I start working on this death pile right here. This death pile that I piled up here from a corner of the basement. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get to it tomorrow when I get home from the shop. I'll tear that thing apart. I should do that. Yeah. So anyway, this part here, again, I didn't pay anything for the sweeper. Listed January 26th. No, January 21st. Sold it February 19th. And I got $30 free shipping for the hose. So, all right. Next, I done it right on that sweeper. I done it right. Next, pair of Welch's glasses. I'll tell you, these I sold these actually probably 2 years ago. I sold them, and the person canceled on me, or it was a non-paying bidder or something. I don't know. But I had them all packaged and ready to go. Oh, that's what it was. They bought them, they paid for them, I packaged them, I got them ready to go, and then they canceled. That's what it was. They canceled. So then I had to go and void my label, but I just kept them in the box, kept them down where I keep these jars at, and then they sold. They sold on the 19th. I paid 79 cents each. Listed. Yeah, I relisted on December 6, 2016. So they were relisted that long ago. All right, and I did get $12.98, and it was free shipping, so they went first class for like $3 or something. So, okay, next. One of those. What'd I get for this one? $7.19 plus shipping. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna, with these things, I'm really gonna try to just say another one of those, another Cannon Charlotte, and just move on, because I sell them so much. You're tired of hearing me talk about them, I'm sure. So next. And here's the motor out of that Dyson, and it was also free shipping. Let's see. The numbers are going to be the same. It sold on the 19th, and I sold it for $60. Free shipping. It was kind of heavy, but I forget what it cost me to ship now. It wasn't bad. I made money on it, so. Well, definitely made money on it, so. Yeah, it wasn't too bad to ship it, so. It wasn't that heavy. I mean, it was a motor, but I think it was maybe 5 pounds. So, alright, next. Yeah, I sold another piece of one of these. Which one did I sell? One for $12.95 was probably, I don't remember for sure, but it was one of these little pieces. Now, it wasn't the lid, so it was either another bowl or one of the blades. Sold right there. So, anyway, I got $13, $12.95, free shipping. So yeah, that was that. So those are almost all gone. That's kind of nice to. It wasn't very long ago they were sitting here being a thorn in my side, and now they're money in the bank. So I kind of like that. I like them better that way. I actually have a stack in the basement. Like I have like a 5-foot wide shelf that's piled this high with appliances that I need to take apart, that I need to part out. And I started buying them when I was watching, when I first started watching Pinch and Pesos, which is a long time ago. I started watching her a long time ago, and she did a lot of that, and I started getting into doing that. But I didn't actually do very much of it. I just kind of collected the stuff. You know, that's another thing. I don't know why I go out and buy so much stuff, because I can get so much stuff for nothing. I don't need to go buy stuff. But I just get on these kicks where I see people that are selling stuff, and I go, oh, I want to try that. And so, you know, I go out and find the stuff just to prove that I can do it, I guess. But so anyway, yeah, so that's that. So next. And it's a puzzle. This was also sitting in right behind me in my shipping station in the basement with some other puzzles that just sat there. They've been there for a couple years. Yeah, they've been there a couple years. And one of them went over the shop, and this one I listed, and the other one was, I think it was the Simpsons game that I told you about in the one video that I listed, and the Simpsons chess game, and the puzzles, those things, and there was something else. Oh, there was what's it called? The something workout. It's a workout thing. Pravidia. I don't think it's as popular now as it was, but I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it, but it's in my store. It's listed. So it was that, and then these two games in that Simpsons game that I pulled out of that death pile there and got those all listed. So that was a nice little 0.5% of my death pile that I got listed. So all right, okay. So what did I get for this? How did this go? I paid $1. And I don't even know if I paid $1 for it. I think I just said that. I think I actually got it at a clean out. But I might have paid $1 for it. I listed it February 13th, sold it February 20th, and I got $20 plus shipping. Alright, next. That's another one of those. Another one of those. $7.19. Next. And more Dyson parts. $10.99 I got for these. Two little switches that were in there. There's free shipping on them, so same thing on the all the others is the same. I didn't pay anything for them. So next, and it's not only next, it's last. Coming up, here it is. A golf glove. These, now, it looks brown right there along the edge, but that's just the packaging. It actually just looks that way. They're not actually brown. I bought these at Walmart. They were clearanced down to, I think it was $1. But I don't really remember for sure anymore if it's $1, because I bought them before I moved into this house. So I've had them for at least 13 years. I had a big stack of them, and I think there's 4 left. I think there's 4. I still have 4 of them. But they were listed in my old store a long time ago, and then I didn't have them listed, and they just sat in a box and sat in a box and sat in a box, and then I finally got them listed. But it's still back in 2015 is when I listed them again. So they sold February 21st, only thing I sold that day, and I only got $2 for the gloves. And plus shipping, of course, plus shipping. So again, they're just, at this point, they're just kind of lost leaders, if they're even that. But I only have, okay, I got 3 left. It says 3 available left, so that's all I have. So, and that was it. That's everything I sold this week. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for watching. you know, there's always a subscribe button down there if you want to see more videos like this. And there's the like button, which, you know, really is a nice thing for me to see. And I appreciate each and every one of those that I get. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. And you just keep listening, and I'll just keep listening, and we'll just see what we can do about making some money. And if nothing else, we'll turn some death piles into some money piles. So that'd be nice. So, all right. Take care. Bye-bye. As soon as I can find it. There it is.